Hello, a big greeting and thanks for being here. Today we will talk about how to get back your ex if they have children. When love comes into our lives, it becomes a fruitful source of energy and a strong engine that propels us forward. We have all felt that once. However, there are times in life when these relationships come to an end, and when there are children involved, the situation worsens. So how do you get your ex back if you have children? Since we all know how terrible it is to miss a loved one and also share guardianship of the children, the objective of this video is to give you 5 facts that you should take into account when you want to get your ex-partner back if they have children. 1. Things must be done little by little. Why is something as simple as being passive the first step? The relationships are of two. You have to work to get good results and let the other person also assimilate their own emotions about the relationship. When loving, the matter should be handled as when starting a new relationship. And this really makes sense. Relationships work wonderfully at first because both parties are cautious, observant, and friendly with each other. 2. Keep children out of conflict. It is proven that children are the ones who suffer the most when there is a breakup. But if the parents are okay with each other, the chances are that the kids are too. It is very common to see how there are couples that separate and their friends or family have to listen to them speak pests about each other. This will only make them look like immature people, and for sure all those words will reach their children's ears, which is terrible. You cannot allow your children to have a bad concept of their father or mother. On the contrary, you should remind them of the good qualities that your ex-partner has and not get them into fights. Allow your ex-partner to continue having pleasant spaces with the children, that will make you look like a fair and emotionally mature person. In addition, it will be very helpful to maintain a peaceful relationship with your ex, since it will not be a topic to get dirty. 3. Try to keep light touch, not quite open. There is a strategy called zero contact. And it basically consists of not talking to your ex-partner unless it is about the children. There are experts who do not recommend this because it can trigger more hostility or mistreatment from the former partner. It's not about cutting off communication, it's about relaxing. Yes, relax. That was so hard for them to do before the relationship ended. Be more cordial. If your ex-partner asks about something like your work, family or personal project, answer him cordially and briefly. Don't try to make that question end in a wonderful moonlight talk. Just reply sympathetically and get on with your business. Why is this effective? Have you ever seen that phenomenon in which a couple ends and when you see the other go on with their life and feel good, do they feel like continuing with that person again? Yes, it is very common. And this happens because we find people who feel good and happy with their life attractive. So your goal with those little interactions will not be to convey to your ex that you don't need him, but rather that you love your life and you like to be happy. 4. Speak confidently and listen with empathy. Now, if things are going well with your ex-partner and there are already more spaces to communicate, remember to be cautious when speaking. Beyond that, learn to communicate assertively. Being assertive implies being sure about what we feel, and expressing our ideas in a way that is fair for both parties, that is also clear and orderly. Nothing to try to manipulate the other to say or feel something, or to attack and be defensive. Analyze well what you want to communicate and the tone in which you want to do it. Take the time to listen and understand what your ex wants to let you know. Get your ex back if you have children. It is always possible. But without a doubt it requires people who are willing to transform themselves into the best versions of themselves in order to share their lives again with the loved one and of course, with their children. Now, benefit from our experience and our proven strategy to get your ex back. You deserve the opportunity for a happy future with your ex. Click on the link in the description of this video, so we can help you immediately. Do not forget to share the video to help other people like you who are looking for help. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and comment. A pleasure and thanks.